All right. So, oh, hey, look at my timing. Look at me go. That was
Beautiful.
Stay. That was Stay by these guys. This is Welcome Home. I am Erin. This is a super fun local show broadcasting live from Millennium Student Center at UMSL. I am here every Friday, pretty much, from 5 to 6 with the different local band in. And these guys are the ones that are in now. So that was off your last record, which was called Just Happy to Be Here.
Yes.
I'm just happy you guys are here.
We're happy to be here as well.
We're
And
very happy.
I'm super happy that you're going to be playing in St. Louis again. So speaking of that last record, we talked briefly. It was August 24th, you said? 26 was your CD released last year. It was at the Firebird. And it was really cool. You had some neat bands on there. I'm trying to remember who they all were. I know you had Make Room.
We had Choir Vandals, Make Room, and Avoid.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. And it was a really good show. I was there for a period of time. I had an emergency and had to leave, sadly. But it was packed. It was lit.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
I think
I was
you
blown
guys
away.
were close to cap in that room, I think. At least it looked like
We,
it.
we were told we were about 50 tickets away from capping it.
Yeah.
Which, that's a lot for the
I was
Firebird. I think
not
their cap's
expecting
like
it.
500 people, I think.
Yeah,
I think it's
it's
close. It's like
450?
four, depending on I guess.
It
like
depends
some
on
things like
backline.
450 to
Right.
5. and
It
other
depends
things
on
like that,
backline.
so.
If you got a bunch of stuff on that side over by the booths, then it cuts. But
Yeah.
yeah, so, and I mean, you gave out a free CD for everybody to walked in the door, and it was
Yes,
really
yes,
neat.
yes.
And you guys are going to be coming back to the Firebird on
No, next Saturday, the 23rd.
September 23rd. So tell me about this. Tell me about this show. What's up with it and stuff.
I mean, we try to just play St. Louis like a headliner once or twice a year. We've actually already played here twice already. Didn't headline, but got to play with awesome bands. Story of the Year back in January, and then Fivefold in March. And so both
And
of those.
City of Parks was on that show too.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
I'm sorry,
Yes.
I love them.
Yes,
but-
they were really cool dudes.
Yeah.
Really good people. And so now it's just finally.
that time.
Then we left for touring all summer, so it's finally time to come back and do like a headlining show here at home.
So you got a couple really cool bands on this show. The one we're gonna play next was recently added. That was Hold Close.
Yes.
So
They're from Springfield.
they're from
Missouri.
Springfield. And then you have Mock Love,
Mock
who
Love.
I love.
Yes.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're playing
They
a show
are
tonight. I
they
believe.
are up at Rose
in-
Music Hall.
Yeah, Columbia.
Yep.
So anybody that's in Columbia listening by chance or close to it, go to that. Conman Economy, who are good friends of mine, is also playing that show, and that's
Avoid. Is
oh,
also
Avoid is playing
show.
that as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
And that's going to be
Avoid's
lit.
playing
If you've ever been to Rose Music Hall, it's a really fun venue.
It's really cool.
I
All
really
very
like
good
that
reasons
place.
to go.
So yeah, go check that out if you're in the area or you just want to make a drive.
Yeah,
Como's not that far.
No, 90
No.
minutes from right
So yeah, from
You can get
where
there
we're
in an
at.
hour if you
here.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, me.
We don't condone
Brandon,
that.
don't condone that.
Hey, you know what? As long as you're safe about it, do what you do. But so you got Mock Love, you got Hold Close, you've got The Weekend Classic.
Yes.
And
So-
free parking. They
And-
are opening the show. Those kids are awesome.
I shouldn't say found them. I saw them. I think they were doing the Road to Point Fest shows
Yeah,
for a
Yeah,
minute.
they got very far in that too.
Yeah,
They-
Dustin Hook
yeah.
like booked them, and then his band For the City, they played a show with them at the
Mm-hmm.
Heavy Anchor, and they did this awesome cover of, I think it was The Suffering by Coheed and Cambria,
Oh,
Really?
and
Wow.
they killed it.
They're
They're
very
killed it.
talented. I actually
Awesome
went to
band.
high school with most of those kids. Most of them are a year younger than me. Their front man is actually my age, but they're very, very talented. Very excited to have them on this show.
Yeah,
I'm-
definitely make sure you're there right at 7:00.
Right.
next
They're
week.
opening, so do
'Cause they're
not
an
miss
It's
them.
a
Awesome.
Saturday, unless you're like really grinding. There's no reason that you shouldn't be able to make
Yeah,
by
absolutely.
7.
The
it's-
whole show is just going to be a lot of fun.
It's
a lot of good
awesome.
talent.
So how can people, if they want to get advanced tickets, because I know, especially for the locals, with the venues, it always looks good if you sell a bunch of advanced tickets. Do
Yeah,
you guys have them?
Oh, so technically the only local band's free parking, and we've never done like mandatory pre-sales for any
That's
locals
good.
before.
Right.
So we definitely didn't make an exception for them. Like they don't have to do anything.
But if you want to.
But if you do want them, all Welcome Home members do have some physical copies. That if
And
you'd
that
like to come
also
get 'em.
kind of saves on the service fees and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Few
I'm just-
bucks.
a couple dollars. A couple dollars counts,
Go to
man.
McDonald's,
yeah,
get
You know,
something
yeah,
nice.
Yes.
get you some dollar menu after the show.
Right.
But yeah, so you guys actually have physical tickets. They can get them online through the Firebird website, I'm sure.
Yes.
Ticket fly.
Yep.
They're Ticket Fly tickets, so you can get them online through that. I'm sure Bands in Town has a link. I'm sure there's a link on your Facebook event page. So yeah, the show starts at 7. Doors are at 6:30. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, door 6:30. Show 7. Tickets are $10 in advance. Correct.
Yes.
Yes.
And how much is it at the door?
Still 10.
Still 10? It's
$2
10 flat?
minor
Yeah, it's
surcharge.
$2 minor
Yeah.
surcharge, but the tickets themselves are all 10.
Okay, so $10 flat, $2 minor surcharge at the door. 6:30 p.m. doors. Show at 7. You got free parking. You got Hold Close.
Yep.
You got Mock Love
And the Weekend Classic.
and the Weekend Classic, and these guys and you
Yeah.
and you
Oh, yeah.
and
We
Welcome
will be
Home.
appearing.
And we're the afterthought at the very end.
So, anything
Clean it up.
exciting or you got anything cool planned that you're ready to share for this show, or at least that
Yeah,
you got
we
something
do,
exciting
We
planned?
got a couple
Ah.
new songs and a couple other different like little surprises and little changes. Some cool little, I don't know, just try to add.
It's not going to be
spice
one
up
to
the set.
miss, is
Yeah,
what
You
you're
got to
saying.
come and find out for yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So people should do that, definitely. We're running a little ahead, but which is fine. But speaking of Mock Love, they're going to play, your show, and they're going to play tonight up in Como. I was going to play another track before this, but I'm just going to skip to it. Listen to some of their stuff, and again, you got time to get there if you wanna run up Rose
Leave
Music
now.
Hall.
Go now.
Say hi to John Gooch, Economy and Economy for me. And yeah, this is Mock Love off their record. It is, what is it
It's
called?
a sacred privilege.
It's
to
a
walk
sacred
someone
privilege to walk someone home, and this is
Incredible.
to walk someone home.
home. Mm.